And you both are well aware of the fact that with the patience and the kindness and the bearing of all things, life is always going to be a challenge. But how that challenge is so much easier when your life is based on love.
No, we're not finished. So first of all, I want to thank my beautiful, beautiful bride, Bethy, for saying yes. I'm the most honored son of a bitch in the world. Bethy's kissed a lot of frogs, and thankfully she waited a lifetime for me. So honey, thank you. I love you to death.
Since my father passed away, he wasn't able to be with us the night of our wedding. But when the floor began to rotate, my wedding planner miraculously tapped me on the shoulder to show me. Somehow, at that moment, I knew it was my dad's way of reminding me he was there and looking down at us over that rainbow, filled with cherished memories of the past and new dreams that came true.
Next thing you know, Beth comes back out of the bathroom, and he said, I was just the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Hair down. I said, gosh, that's a Wonder Woman move you just pulled off there. We ended up, had a great dinner together. At the end of the dinner, Beth said, or she said, I didn't know it was Bethy yet, but she had said, you know, there's something about you. And Dan said, you know, there's something about you too.
Chaperone for their first date, which was a lunch downtown at the World Financial Center. And I could tell from that moment, looking at Dan's face at that lunch, he was like all in.
I, Daniel, in the presence of God, and these witnesses, take you, Beth Ann, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death parts us.
Thank you to my mom, who's been, I think she was like, why are you still in that crazy city? Sometimes you're down, sometimes you're happy, I miss you. And here we are today, Mom. You just walked me down the aisle at my favorite place in the world. Thank you for everything. To my beautiful girls that have come into my life, you've made it beyond a dream that I could even envision. Because I wanted a daughter, I haven't had them. You are beyond.
Even though Beth isn't my mom by blood, I know she will always be there whenever I need her. I always thought of Beth as part of the family, but Beth, I'm so happy to finally be able to call you officially my stepmom.
Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. So now faith, hope, and love abide, these three. But the greatest of these is love.
And my quote, for whatever reason, maybe other than I've watched Pretty Woman one too many times, was, I want it all, I want the fairy tale. I had really no idea what I meant, or what I meant by that. And years went by in New York, and I kind of forgot about it. And I want to thank you, Dan, for awakening that quote that was my fate, that I wrote in the yearbook that we could probably find. Thank you for being my Richard Gere, my fairy tale, and so much more.
These witnesses, I pronounce them to be husband and wife, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.